we are going to Sofia. It is the capital of Bulgaria. Bulgaria is not as big as Romania, but it has a very good economy, and I think it's going to be doing well. It's going to be getting the euro one day soon. There's a lot of different currencies that I've been having to deal with, so it'll be nice when travelers get to use the euro in more places. Just took out some money, Bulgarian money, which I will use tonight. We're getting to the center of Sofia. Very cool. Now we're getting into the action. We better get moving. Some lions on the bridge. A mosque as we enter the city center. In my hotel room in Sofia. Got a nice balcony, but it might be a little noisy tonight. That's okay though. I've got my noise machine. It'll help.
First, this mosque. This is called the
Below in the metro station. It's a shortcut across the street. This church was blown up. They wanted to assassinate a king and didn't quite get to him. He was late for the funeral. Oh, I see McDonald's. There's a McDonald's across the street. Maybe coffee. There's a rumor it was very cold, and this guy posed for the statue.
Next to the big city, back how it's no longer around. That's why they gave the name Funny. But it was
Collecting water, and it's nice and warm too. It's warm and drinkable.
It was two different posts. It only public bath, but the public something else we didn't want back then. But in any case, it's a very popular place. See here, everybody. From the mayor of the city to the common worker, everybody will be coming here. So every time you come, you see your friends, know your relatives, and whether you like it or not, you learn all the news and all the gossips about them. And so
Very interesting. I think we needed a guide to find this place. Very interesting. 4th century ruins underneath the metro. What do you know about that? Fourth century, and up outside, communism. This is Independence Square. Very Soviet in nature. Lots of Soviet influence.
Also, every hour, on the hour, new guards come out, have this ceremony with the change of the guards, and they have the program. The biggest mosque in the Sophia. The oldest building in Bulgaria, preserved in Sultan, one of the oldest in the world as well. Try to imagine this building is standing right to the sea, almost right to the sea, 1,600 years. Frankly, an amazing piece.
This is the presidential palace. Presidential palace with the ruins in the center. Mean looking king. Does not look flag waving proudly in the wind. Piece of yellow bricks.
Even to today, it's a nightmare.
Some beautiful old artifacts outside the church. A little strange, funky art.
Behind me, they are the national art gallery. It used to be the palace, the king, and the queens of Bulgaria. So now, I'm going to give you a little short resume of the kings and the queens of the third Bulgaria. You're going to give me so many churches named Bulgaria Sophia all over the empire. Do you know another city that's
Another lion posing majestically.
It's built here in the beginning of the 20th century, named after a Russian saint. So the whole church was built to only thank you to the Russians for the Russian Revolution. That's what I tried to do with the best materials they could find.
Looking for a mural. St. George mural, to be exact. This is a mural of St. George fighting the dragon. The same St. George as the UK, correct? Here's a happy camper.
Get her.